pushed by the fact that I was looking at old photos. And I happened to go into my old cell phone, which is broken. You know, so I'm looking at the old photos through the cell phone. I got software, I'm a computer guy, so I got software on my computer that can still look at stuff even though it's broken. That's another story, right? But I'm looking at these photos and I'm like, wow, I remember this, I remember that. And then I came to the night that we all saw the film. And, you know, I don't know if this photo was ever made public to anyone or anything like that, but it was such a profound moment for us because we had sat there in silence, you know, and for us it was like, it was such a phenomenal piece that we were watching that we said to ourselves, I think collectively, without even saying anything to each other, we got our voices back. We got our lives back. And, you know, it's interesting that you mentioned Corey, because Corey, I think, broke the silence. I think he was the first person to break the silence. And Corey began clapping, you know, and Ken gets up, I think, and he says, you know, that it's not finished yet. You know, we got to do a few more color corrections and some, you know, a few more editing. We're going to put the credits here. And Corey kind of was like,
can we put it out just like that?
He said, can we put it out just like this? And then he said, this is a credit to us. And when I tell you how wonderful it is to be able to be received this way, to be able to be what I call collectively embraced by New York City again. A city that if you were old enough to know, they shunned us. We were the scum of the earth. People spat it, thank you, thank you. You know, it's hard sometimes because each of us have gone through our own types of post-traumatic stress. You know, I for one have never really dealt with going to prison. I never put myself physically back inside the cage. I can't, you know. So I keep on moving forward. I keep on putting one foot in front of the other. My last memory of a free person was 15, 16 years old. And just prior to the city coming to arrest us, I was going to school. I had a very normal life. I was like many of you guys. The only thing that I did, well, maybe not differently, but, you know, I rode my skateboard, I had the flat top. I see the stylist coming back out.